Hello, everyone. Paulie here. Today, we are going to be talking about the significance of the April full moon, which, as you may know, is also called the pink moon, and as you may not know, is also called the sprouting grass moon, at least in Druidic tradition. We are a member of the Order of Bards, Ovates and Druids, and so we would like to share some of the knowledge that I have on things like the moons, on trees and plants, and we'll bring a little bit of that in here too. Just a little bit of a knowledge drop here. You can find all this information online probably easily. Figured this would make it a lot easier for you, though, to have it all right here. So, again, April full moon, known as the pink moon or sprouting grass moon, because of new beginnings, growth, fertility. It's associated with alder trees and the willow trees. The willow trees are particularly called out here because they represent flexibility, healing, and protection. The alder tree is associated with this time of year because of coming out of winter and into spring. So the new year in the Celtic tree calendar, and in many places you might find, especially those that have a definite, definitive line between like winter and springtime, spring was often thought and is still as the actual time of the new year. So the alder tree is like that transition from the old year to the new, and then the willow is about the healing and the protection and the flexibility. So, going back to the moons, though, this full moon is a powerful time to focus on healing, on nurturing, and on personal growth. So, think of it again, things are growing in the springtime, focus on your personal growth. However, this is especially good in areas related to knowledge and intuition. And that is simply because things are in the springtime, newly growing in many areas of the world. And so, it is a time to take things a little slow, listen more to your intuition and the things that you want to pursue. So, for a more detailed breakdown, the full moon in April marks the transition not just from winter to spring, but a rebirth of nature in general. So, anytime around the world that we have nature going through a rebirth from a time of rest to a time of, new life and sprouting up of things everywhere, that is the potential for new growth and opportunities. Hence, listening to your intuition for new knowledge. For growth, the willow tree again, the flexibility, the healing, ability to adapt to various conditions. So that is why, and again with protection, it is associated this way because of natural disasters, so that planting crops and things like that in the springtime, if you used tree and used it in prayers or ceremonies, it would help to protect you, hopefully, from natural disasters. For nurturing and healing, the April full moon encourages us to nurture our own growth, both physically and emotionally, focus on the healing and the self care. And again, for knowledge and intuition, trust your intuition as you navigate the changes happening in your life and the world around you. So, again, a lot of this you can delve into in more detail, but we thought we would put this all together here for you as just a quick summary and maybe an introduction into this new year we are celebrating here in 2025 and springtime. And if any of you are interested in, like I said, knowing more about Druidry or more about full moons or anything having to do with the trees or plants associated with this time of year, let me know. You can reach out to me here on YouTube, or you can send me an email to Paulie, Paulie, at earthstarheartroot.com. Thank you. Peace, love, and blessings, everyone.